So, after all that shit, we finally come to the last level, and if you don't know how to do this helicopter move, you're pretty much screwed here. There's actually a few ways to do that, but I don't care. That's the way I do it. Now this level is really hard, but really easy once you kind of get a real feel for it. It's not too long, and it's essentially just an obstacle course that leads on to a boss fight. The boss fight is like... But the final boss is really easy, and there's a couple tricks to it, but I'll show you my tricks to it. The one thing about this level is you absolutely have to master the whip. Like that Licorice Whip song from the 80s. It's like that. Oh, and you must whip these guys. Yeah, you don't use the whip through most of the game, but here you use it everywhere. The whip's the most useful because the gun doesn't have enough ammo. I mean, it has a lot of ammo, but you have to use almost all of it on the bosses. Oh shit. I fucked up there, but the good thing is that there's a health refill right here. Might as well use all my gun ammo, because if you die, you lose it all anyway. Here, this is kind of hard. The hardest part is coming up. This is actually the hardest part of the stage. Not this. This part right here. First of all, you have to know to whip these guys. Otherwise, you'll pull your hair out. I had to look up that fact that you have to whip them, because if you don't, then you have to time this, and it's like impossible. Because if they bite you, it's a one-hit kill. And then this crap, you need to land on that spike, but because it doesn't orient, you have to bounce on the spike to whip the thing to get across. Whatever, I don't even know what I just said, but that's what it is. That thing I just said. Now this thing you're on is the final boss. It's the worm. But this is one of two final bosses. It doesn't actually transition to the final boss, it's just this. It's kind of anticlimactic. Normally I would whip it, but there's no reason to, because there's a hidden ammo cache if you loop your way back around to where you were. So that refills all your health as you continue. And this is where you just start getting shit tons of the super powered ammunition. I don't know where there's supposed to be something here, but it's not showing up. There it is. The trick is to jump up here. You are already here, but for whatever reason, all these weapons spawn. You gotta watch for these worms, though. They're still here. Yeah. But yeah, once you have 9 of those, you can just use all 9 on the boss, and then... Oh, and all those, so... It's pretty much infinite. I don't think they stack over 9, though. I think you just get 9. So, fuck it. Oh, fuck. I fucked up there. might have to do this again now, because I have 10 health left. I should just commit suicide and try again. I didn't want to, but I think it's probably the smartest thing. Because one hit will kill me, and this boss can kill you in one hit, because, let's see. Those spikes are just unpredictably stupid. Again, I'm just gonna do what I did before. Collect all this shiz. This platform is hard to jump on, and you have to get on this one now. Now I don't have 9 of those things, it's gonna be harder. That's alright. Oh, this is all you do over and over again. It's really stupid. It's an easy final boss. Granted, the amount of shit you have to go through to get here, I'm gonna say it's kind of a relief. Whatever. Fuck it. However, if you run out of ammo, then he's gonna start summoning flies, and then you're screwed. There we go. As for whatever this, that's absolutely disgusting, by the way. That's the goriest image in any Super Nintendo game. Plus, that's some bad grammar. All to save some humanoid alien princess thing that he turns into. Yeah, okay. It's turned into Looney Tunes all of a sudden. And then she gets hit by a cow, and oh, that's the cow from the beginning of the game. I get it. Because you launched the cow at the beginning. It makes perfect sense. I didn't get that as a kid. That's pretty funny, actually. That's a pretty funny joke, just because, like, what the fuck. I'm just gonna assume she's dead. The end. Oh yeah, she's dead.